Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, according to where and the time you are watching this video. As I told you that we are going to continue strictly discussing about we're still on the second topic of leadership, and we are looking at the third theory, which is the behavior theories. So as we continue, we are going to look at the third theory, which is the behavior theories. In reaction to the trait theory, the behavior theory offered a new perspective, one that focuses on the leaders as opposed to mental, physical, or social characteristics. Whereas the trait theory explains what leaders are, but the behavior approach tries to define how effective leaders undertake tasks. So now the behavior theories is looking at how effective leaders can undertake tasks. For the trait theory, we are looking at the theories. We are looking at how we can differentiate a leader and a leader. But now in the behavior theories, we are looking at them, how effective leaders undertake tasks. We are going to start from here they're saying, unlike the trait theory, behavior theory stipulates that leadership can be learned and not something you are born with. They're saying leaders are not born but made. This is now the opposite of trait theory. We have some assumptions that one, they're saying leaders can be made rather than born. Now the behavior theory tells us that we can make leaders, but they are not only born. Then the second assumption is successful leadership is based on definable, learnable behavior. And then they're giving us an implication. One, they're saying leadership capability can be learned. They're saying behavior theories do not seek inborn traits, they look at what leaders actually do. They're saying success can be defined in terms of credible actions. The behavior theory considers the leadership functions and styles. Now we're going to look. The behavior theory is considering functions and styles. One, we're going to define leadership functions. What are leadership functions? These are the tasks that are performed by a leader for a group to perform effectively, and second is group maintenance. Then when we look at styles, these are various patterns of behavior used by a leader. The leadership functions so that the tasks that can be performed by a leader for a group to perform effectively. And leadership styles, those are various patterns of behavior used by a leader. And the styles, those ones that are they may be democratic or autocratic, as we looked at in the introduction, the different styles. Then the functions, those are the tasks performed by a leader. We are going to look at the task-oriented style. If you use the task-oriented style, that is what leadership, which is closely supervises subordinates so that tasks are achieved. If you're a leader and you're using task-oriented style, you're that leader who can make sure that the subordinates achieve the tasks. You supervise them closely in order so that tasks are achieved, the tasks are done. Then if you are that leader that uses the employee-oriented style, you are just motivating, you just motivate rather than control, and you allow participation. The behavior theory gives us a managerial grid that explains better the tasks and the styles of leaders. And this managerial grid, it was developed by these two people called Robert Breck and Jane S. Mountain. They were popularly the two theoretical concepts of task accomplishments and developing personal relationship in the managerial grid. They explain 5 types of leadership styles. This managerial grid explains 5 leadership styles. The saying 5 different types of leadership styles are based on concern for production. Those are tasks and the concern for people. We are going to explain this managerial grid using two, the concern for production and the concern for people. This is how the managerial grid is drawn, and you see on the x-axis we have concern from production, then on the y-axis we have concern for people. We have 1 that is impoverished style. It is 1 meaning that there is low concern for production, low concern for people. Then we have the task style. It is 9-1, meaning that here the leader has much concern for production, but the leader has less concern for people. Then we have the country club style. Country club style, it is 1-9, meaning that a leader has low concern for production but has high concern for people. Then we have the team style. The team style, it is 9-9, meaning a leader has much concern for production and also has much concern for people. Then we have this middle of the road style. For it is 5-5. It is 50-50. A leader do not have much concern for people, neither does he has much concern for people. As we can go into details and look at them, the first one is impoverished style. It is also called a laissez-faire style. They're saying this kind of a leader puts minimum effort to get the job done and minimum effort to maintain the group. Then when we look at the 9-1, that is the task style. Here the leader is simply interested in getting the job done and does not care about the people. He has high concern for the job, less concern for people. Then we have the country club. The country club, this type of leader has great concern for people. This one has great concern for people. He gives thoughtful attention to the needs of people for satisfying relationship. Then we have the middle of the road, 5-5. This one, the lead is 50-50. This leader is not particularly people-oriented, nor task-oriented. He's a middle order. This style normally gives adequate level of performance by balancing the necessity to get work done while maintaining morale of people at a satisfactory level. Then we have the team prayer that is 9-9. This is a deal for a team prayer who knows and consciously works with different people as a team and gets more satisfactory performance from team members. Then they are telling us that this style of a team prayer, he has genuine concern for both people and tasks. He gets good results and maintains harmony in the group. Followers are committed and are aware of their common stake in the organization. Then this behavior theory has also got limitations. It has got two limitations. One, behavior theory looks at only leadership styles, yet having only styles isn't enough. When you just have a style of leadership, it is not enough, and the behavior theory is only explaining on the styles, which makes it a limitation. Then the second limitation, that's saying leaders should be able to apply the style to various situations where they can take control and influence people. It is a limitation. We have the situation or contingency theory. This is under the behavior theory. This situational theory is under behavior theory. The situational leadership style was developed by Kane, Berenger, and Paul. We are going to stop from here and we are going to start from the situational theory. When we come back, all you need to do, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on all the notifications such that every discussion, that every topic I upload you will be notified to each and every video I upload. Thank you. Bye bye.